Hello everyone, this is Miss Mills, here to share with you our next mini lesson for word study. Today we'll be looking at syllables and affixes, sort 38. So you can see on the screen the list of all the words for this sort. I want to point out a couple to you, and then we'll talk about what we see in common in these words. First of all, there are two words here that are used abstractly, kind of idiomatically. And if you are unfamiliar with that word, I'll just remind you, an idiom is a phrase that has a commonly understood meaning in a culture or a group that is not the literal meaning of the words themselves. It is figurative, okay? So there's the first one is common. Common. So let's go ahead and, so common is right here. Common means shared or jointly, but it also is used to talk about what people have in common. So what similarities they have. So you could describe things that you have in common with your family members or your best friend. The next one is general. General. So general means idiomatically for the most part. So in general, I enjoy the fantasy genre. In general, that means kind of for the most part. Okay, so those are two words that are used idiomatically. Let's take a look at the syllables of these words. Do you see any commonalities, any differences? This one stands out just because it's the longest. Gingerbread. We've got 3 syllables there. If you go over to this one, garage, 2 syllables. Cyclist, 2 syllables again. Gutter, custom. Oh, I have custom twice. Oops. Must be very important. Common, again, 2 syllables. Are there any 1 syllable words on this list? Wonder if you can spot it. That's it. Cent. Cent. That is a 1 syllable word, and obviously it's another word for a penny or 1/100th of a dollar in our money system, a cent. As we've started looking at some of these words, you may have noticed that the initial letters have something in common. All of these words either begin with a C or a G. But you may also notice that those initial letters do not always make the same sound. So that is what our sort is going to be based off of this week. So here we have our word headings. We will find words with a soft C sound, as in cement. So soft makes the S sound, which may sound like an S to our ears, but all of the words in this sort that have that sound actually start with a C. It's the soft C. Then we have the soft G, J, as in gentle. Again, that may sound to our ears like a J sound, but in all these words, that soft G is the initial letter. Then we have the hard C words, correct. Contrast that with cement, cement, correct. Get both of these groups start with the same letter. Same with the hard G, gather. Same initial letter as gentle, gentle, but a different sound. All right, let's get started. The first word is cider. Cider. That sounds like a soft C to me. Gymnast. Gymnast. That is a soft G, like gentle. Giant. Giant. Once again, soft G. Scent. There's our 1 syllable word. Scent. cereal, cereal. Again, soft C. Garage or garage. How do you say that? Garage? I say garage. That's kind of got two weird G sounds in it, doesn't it? J, G, and J. But this is all about the initial sound. So the G, garage, is a hard G sound. And we'll get the initial G there. Next, collect. Collect. I'm hearing a hard C. K, k. Collect. Next, golden. G, g. Golden. Hard G. Central. Central. It's in the middle. Central. Central Park is in the middle of New York. I'm not sure if that's literally true, but that's the idea. That's why it's called Central Park. Common. Common. K, k. Camel. Hard C. Gossip. G, g. Hard G. Circle. Circle. That's a soft C. J, j. General. That is a soft G. We don't say general, right? That's not how we say this word. General. Next, custom. The tradition that you have, or a habit. It's by custom to always eat toast in the morning. Custom. K, k. Hard C. Ooh, this is a fun word. Gurgle. Gurgle. The stream was gurgling. Gurgle, g, g. Sounds like a hard G to me. Gingerbread. Gingerbread. J, j. Gingerbread. Genius. J, genius. Govern. G, g. Govern. Hard G. Cyclist. Someone who rides their bicycle. Or cycles. Cyclist. Cyclist. Soft C. Cyclist. Next, college. K, k. College. Sounds like a hard C. Gutter. Gutter. Hard G. Cavern. K, k. Cavern. Similar to correct. Cavern. And last but not least, giraffe. Giraffe has a soft G. Now, first, let's see if we are correct. Yay! Okay, now, a little tip as you're studying and when you're taking your test in a couple weeks, notice each of the categories have the same number of words. So if you end up with one category having more or less than the others, you'll know, okay, there's something wrong here. Should be a good hint for you. Enjoy studying these words, learning their spellings. Since we all can read these words and we all can hear those sounds, the g versus j and the s versus k, I'm trusting you'll get the categories, but some of these have tricky spelling. So make sure you put in your time to learn how they're spelled, and pay attention to other places in your life where you see words that have this similar spelling pattern. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a great day.